What's up? What's up? What's happening? Hope all is well with you. It's Thoughts of a Predicate Winner, and I'm back at your head top with some more reactions, bruh. I'm looking forward to getting into this because I like BRODNAX. Everything that I've heard from him thus far as a solo has been A1. I feel like on the posse cuts I've heard, like Gumbo and Target Practice, I feel like he was fly, but I feel like he could have really showed up like competitively, boom, boom, babbed them. But he didn't. He just kind of came and left his mark, flowed like he can flow, and he dipped out. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I see you. And it's not like the verses were whack. I was just looking for more of a competitive standpoint with that. So I'm interested now to kind of get into another solo joint of his. This one is called NOLA, N-O-L-A, New Orleans, Louisiana. Or however they say it, New Orleans, Louisiana, you know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to getting into this, bro. But before we get into this next video, please make sure to do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. All right. Hit that subscribe button. All right. And now we can go ahead and dive into this. This is going to be, I feel like this is going to be a good one, man. This one has been requested. Normally the requests are good. So I'm looking forward to this, man. Let's do it. All right, man. NOLA, official music video by BRODNAX. What's good, Bubba?
Nobody said it would be easy. Nobody said it would be. Nobody said it would be easy. Get out of your feelings. We all seen hard times, but bitch, we still breathing. We all got our problems, baby. We all got demons. It's up to you to find out how you gonna beat them. Nobody said it would be 20 years.
I already like this because I've been intrigued by him recently, and I'm really looking forward to seeing kind of a more soulful side. So this has more soul to it than what I've heard previously. I can already tell.
Nobody said it would be easy. Nobody said it would be. Nobody said it would be easy. Get out of your feelings. We all seen hard times, but bitch, we still breathing. We all got our problems, baby. We all got demons. It's up to you to find out how you gonna beat them. Nobody said it would be 20 years old and thought I was bulletproof. Trying my best to be a gangster, but I didn't have a clue about no real life problems. What it took to be a man. Looking back, I ain't even have a plan. Boy, I wouldn't be shit without my family. Probably laying face down in the ditch somewhere in Louisiana. Understand I had my share hard.
It takes a real special type of accent to be able to rhyme Louisiana with family. That's hard. I like it, bro.
About no real life problems. What it took to be a man. Looking back, I ain't even have a plan. Boy, I wouldn't be shit without my family. Probably laying face down in the ditch somewhere in Louisiana. Understand I had my share of hard times, but I ain't never quit. I ain't never give up, cause I can't go out like a bitch. If I say I'm down with you, baby, I won't never switch. If I had the money I blew on drugs, I'd be rich. Got to the point where I didn't know if it was.
That's a real factor, man. Sometimes I think about that too, bro. Like, or even if I had the energy to like, well, I do now, but like I thought in my past too about like, even if I had the energy to put forth the effort into like a career that I was willing to put into like finding money or finding drugs, that could have changed everything too. But luckily I have found that. I'm glad that I said that because that kind of brought a perspective to me this new. Like I did learn how to use that energy for a career. But no, that's a fact, bro. Like, and you could tell by the way he said it, man. If I would just have all the money I spent on drugs, I would be rich. Like that, it's a thing, man. And it's embarrassing. Like, I don't even get embarrassed. But when I start talking about like my past, whenever I have, you know, when I was neck deep in my addiction, I specifically like, if I talk about stories about that today, which I've done it on here, but like it's still gut wrenching, and it's it makes you feel it's an embarrassment, bro. Like, and I know y'all are gonna tell me like, well, don't be embarrassed because it made you who you are, and I agree, but it doesn't change the fact. Like when you go through that, there's a sick to your stomach feeling when you start talking about the specifics of what you used to do, which it seems like that's what he's kind of laying down on this track is like specifics. This is who I used to be. It's gut wrenching and it hurts. It is nice to get it out and it's nice to not be judged, but it's gut wrenching and it makes you sick to your stomach nonetheless when you start thinking about those specifics. So I appreciate this from him, man. This is dope.
Baby, I won't never switch. If I had the money I blew on drugs, I'd be rich. Got to the point where I didn't know if it was day or night. A walking dead waste of life. Ain't nothing for free. You gotta pay the price.
Just so everybody knows too, like that's not a metaphor. Like you get to a point where you don't know if it's day or night. You don't know where you're at. I don't know if I've shared this story or not before, but I'm going to share it here. There was a point in time where literally I had been up for like 4 days, like maybe an hour of sleep, maybe even 5 days. And all I remember, man, is I'm like pulling into my neighborhood. It's like 3 a.m. You know what I mean? And I'm about to have to sneak into my house. All of these thoughts are going through my mind. It's like 3 a.m. And I pull into my neighborhood and a couple of street lights here and there, but a dog just runs right out in front of my car. And I smack into the dog, bro. I'm like, oh, he's dead. Like I was doing like 30, you know what I mean? So I was like, boom, boom, felt me run over him. And I heard like the scream. And I just put my car in park and somebody's running across the yard. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I put my head down like this right here. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. And when I look up, it's just me standing by the car. I am in the neighborhood, but it's just me standing by my car. It's daylight outside. So like whatever, like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And there was no dog. There was no person. There was somebody raking leaves on the other side that was looking at me like I was a serial killer. But other than that, like, I remember that was the first time where I was like literally confused. I was like, wait. It was just, did I just have a time lapse or what's going on? It's because I've been up for so long. Like those hallucinations are real, you know?
Like laying down, you get up and fight. If it was day or night, a walking dead waste of life. Ain't nothing for free, you gotta pay the price. Feel like laying down, you get up and fight. No matter how hard this shit get, we gon' be alright. Said it would be easy, get out of your feelings. We all seen hard times, but bitch, we still breathing. We all got our problems, baby, we all got demons. It's up to you to find out how you gonna beat them. Nobody said it would be easy. Talk behind my back and look me in the face and say I'd make it. Keep your grass mowed so you can see the snakes in it. I got that bloodhound pedigree. I can smell the fake in you. What you mean that I need to slow down? I ain't got no brakes in here. Been at this a long time like Jamaican hell. Say you wanna win, but you don't do what it takes to make it there. You can't say you lost because the other team ain't playing fair. Overcome the odds, plant my flag in the grind, let it wave in the air. When I leave this earth, they'll know that I was here. If you couldn't see my vision, I will make it extra clear. Ain't gon' dumb it down, baby, I just make it extra real. Give them something they can feel, make me wanna shed a tear. Feel like laying down, you get up and fight. No matter how hard this shit get, we gon' be alright. Said it would be easy, get out of your feelings.
First off, I'm like already at the end pretty much. But I also want to say that the videography of this is awesome. Like I love all the artwork. I love Louisiana and the artists that come from it. And it's just dope to see like their murals, like seeing Mos Def right there, seeing Wayne a few minutes ago. Like it's dope to see that. And I think that it's a good, like he's trying to show you a resemblance of what he has been through. Like if you can look at the pain in the city, you can kind of see the pain in the man that comes from it. So this is just a dope visual to me.
We all seen hard times, but bitch, we still breathing. We all got our problems, baby, we all got demons. It's up to you to find out how you gonna beat them. Nobody said it would be easy, get out of your feelings. We all seen hard times, but bitch, we still breathing. We all got our problems, baby, we all got demons. It's up to you to find out how you gonna beat them. Nobody said it would be easy.
It's hard. This was a great song, period. Nah, this wasn't even about it wasn't about like the bars or like killing the beat or nothing like that. To me, this type of song is just about the relatability, and he killed that. That was fire. First of all, I love the beat. The beat that he chose for this and the way that he harmonizes on this beat was chef's kiss, man. That was fire. And his voice and flow and cadence matched the beat right where it was. There was no force. There was no so it made for just like a really good tune. Like sonically, that song is amazing. I love that, and I think that the relatability thread there is super strong for me. So this will get a lot of replay value from me. I got a lot of love for BRODNAX already. I think this is probably like my 5th or 6th song that I've heard him on, or one of his own, period. And I love the passion about just laying your heart down. There's a lot that he said in here that if I was breaking this down instead of doing like a first time reaction, that I would talk about and connect. But specifics like nobody said this would be easy, bro. Like we all go through pain. We all have struggles. We all fight demons. This is a fact. So when you're walking around, I'll break it down a little. So when you're walking around life and you're like, woe is me, you know what I mean? What he's saying here is don't do that, bro. Like it's all about how you fight. It's all about how you get up. It's all about how you move forward through the problems. That's what separates you from people, because everybody fights these demons. Everybody has turmoil. Everybody's going through something. In their mind, it's just as bad as what you're going through. And don't nobody want to hear about what you're going through. They want to hear about how you made it through it. So I like this, bro. This is super hard. And I like this. I can't wait to hear what else he's got, man. This is another one of those artists that I'm really looking forward to kind of diving into their catalog. And I'm also looking forward to a bunch of these guys when they release something new, because I feel like I'm not super late on the BRODNAX wagon. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I think there's something super special about him. And based off of what I've heard, I don't think that he has found his niche quite yet, but I think he's close. And I think that it's going to be a mixture of something like this mixed with like his Pastor Troy beating this beat silly. There's some kind of balance there. I like this. This is my favorite I've heard from him. I like the tonality of it. I like the message of it. I like the visuals of it. I like his story. I relate to it. I think that there's a balance in between somewhere that once he finds it, he's out of here. The dude is awesome. So I like this a lot. Thank you guys for watching, man. And thank you for listening to my commentary. I appreciate y'all. Please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button for your boy. It helps me to get into the algorithms. And I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I hope y'all have a Happy New Year, man. For real. I almost forgot to say that. If this comes out before, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. If it comes out after, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I hope that we're looking forward to celebrating this new year together. And it's going to be a good year. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. And I know a lot of y'all are probably vibing out to this song because of the relatability yourselves. And if you're feeling down at this type of year, listen, man, like he says, nobody said it would be easy. Nothing that's worth anything in life is worth it if you don't work for it, if you don't have to go through turmoil for it. It's what 50 says, like on Many Men, like the sun wouldn't be great if it wasn't for rain. Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. Death got to be easy because life is hard. Think about these things, man, because it's a good way to focus on your way out of the hole, because the last thing you want to do is get stuck in that hole. It's lonely, it's terrible, and misery loves company. So if you're miserable, you're going to be wanting to attract other misery around you. So you have to figure out a way to balance that, get over the hump, and figure out your way through life. As hard as it might be or difficult as the task might seem, you need to make your way through it. So thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.